Hello and welcome back to beating every PS2 game. There's 4,218 games, and tonight we're going to beat Vexx because I said we're gonna. I'm getting pissed off at this game. That's just the long and short of it. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. We're moving right now. Screw this game. I know, right? I'm about to, man. We're gonna beat it. We're gonna beat it. I did not watch. I wanted so badly to watch the video just so I could beat it quickly, but I also am like, you know, I'm trying to treat this as close to reality as possible for the time that this was out, right? Like playing PlayStation 2. Not that it has to be. Hi, Matthew. Welcome back, buddy. But if during this time it was most often that you would find yourself getting helpful information about a game from people at school. You know, you go to school and you talk about games you played, games you rented. So when people come into the chat and talk about it, I'm fine with it to a certain extent. Like, as long as it's not just like every 5 seconds, like, okay, here's what you do next type thing. You know, if I'm like, okay, I'm genuinely stuck, this is when I would be asking my friends, hey, did you beat this part? What did you do? And they go, actually, so, you know, type of thing. So, but looking at videos, I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. Okay, so the first wave I must... Oh, I didn't know I could... Oh. I can do it... Interesting. Well, you know what, Matthew, thank you for the question. But it would be tonight if I can beat this within the next, you know, if I can beat this within just a little bit here, I will absolutely play AirBlade right after. I'll start the stream back up and we'll start AirBlade up. Okay. Okay, so getting to the next spot, I think I can just wail on his ass. What determines... Anyway. All right, let's go. Let's do this. I'm gonna try and stay away from him. That still hurt me, huh? Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay. Really? Another phase of this? Okay. Damn, dude. Damn it, he stuck me in the air. Damn him. Come on. Okay. Ah, damn him. Ah, what the shit? Still a dude. Okay. Okay.
Come to me, my children.
I'm gonna blast this guy right away. My son's jumping around and what am I supposed to do to hit this dude? I can't hit the thing on his butt. What? Wait. So, hold on a minute. How is it possible to beat him? As of right now, it is impossible because no matter how close I get, he always jumps away before I can hit whatever that is on his butt. The problem is also it doesn't show. There's no way I can hit that crap. You kidding me? It's actual Vexx, yeah. Oh yeah, Sparkle. Also, the other thing is, I'm hitting him and nothing's happening. Not a single thing happens. He takes no damage over there. Hey, some guy, what's up? First time here? Yeah, dude, this is I don't know exactly what you mean is awesome, if the whole thing is awesome, but the challenge, just fantastic. Been a very fun challenge. I'm a little concerned though. So I have a capture card. I have a 4K, the 4K Elgato like internal capture card on my computer, and I have a RetroTink 5X, and so I'm able to plug it in with component cables into the RetroTink, and then a HDMI cord right into the thingamajig. Oh my gosh, bro. What? How did he hit me out of the air? Literally no defense against that. Rodney. So you like the PS2? What are some other PS2 things you like? Like what are some of your favorite games? Nicholas. Oh, damn it. Wait, how am I taking damage? Hey, I'm not picking up any of the health. Wait, what? How did I take damage? How did I take any damage from him? I do what I usually do. Ed Kinsey, you also try to beat Ninja Gaiden. I'm gonna beat any game, and more to come soon. Any game that's on the PS2. There's 4,218 games, so we gotta beat all of them. Good, Rodney. How about you? I wish this fight wasn't so crap. It's such a terrible boss fight because it doesn't use it uses none of the fighting mechanics to its advantage. You just have to spam these same moves over and over so you don't constantly get hit and then run away. Okay, so now I'm not getting hit. That's good. Right down to the PS2 VR. That was a joke. If Darkblade was here, he'd tell you. Darkblade was the one who came up with the joke. He started calling me an actual PS2. Was like calling my wife and kids, like PS2 Slim and stuff like that. And so I was like, yeah, I'm an actual PS2. I pretend to be human so that people don't get scared of me. And so then I just decided one day to see how much it was to get a VTuber avatar thing and find someone who would actually make a PS2 one. Guy was like, I've never made anything but anime women, so I'll do it. And so I did it, and I came on, I was like, look at this, guys, look at this, isn't this hilarious? And then all of a sudden, weeks later, I'm like, oh my God, I'm still using this. This is kind of cool. I'm going to use it for the channel. And started putting it in videos, and then now it's just a mainstay. I was like, what a fun thing to do. What started out as a joke turned into part of the channel. We're also peak. Ooh, yes. Mortal Kombat Deception. I'm playing Shaolin Monks soon. I don't know. I have to look at the list. Oh, come on, bro. There's another guy right there. Yep. And another guy right there. That missed. That attack missed. I want everyone to see to understand the gravity of the situation. An attack directly on top of the dude missed. Don't you hit me. Ah! Is this it? Did I get him? Okay. Oh my God. Yeah! Sons of Vita, daughters of PSP Mini. There we go. For all the Crash Bandicoot games as well, so many gems from this era. Oh, there are. Thanks for the subscription, dude. I appreciate it, man. It's very nice of you. So, This part is... I can't just hit him. I can't just hit him. See what I mean? I can't hit him. How do you hit him? I don't have any other moves. I literally cannot hit him. I can't deal any damage to him. No. No. Just put some anime. The problem is I can't get to it. And every time I get to a point where I can actually hit it, he jumps away. See? Look at that. The second I go for it, he's able to jump away. This doesn't make any sense. I can't deal any damage to him with any of my moves, and getting on top of him... I know his attacks are not only extremely fast, but even when I get attacks in on what it looks like I'm hitting, like the little jewel, it doesn't work. Like it just doesn't work. It doesn't do any damage to him. And then he just like does an animation where he jumps away. Someone yesterday was like, I think Darkblade said you need to like set him up for a combo. I'm like, what? Set him up how? He takes no damage, and no matter how much I hit him, are you really gonna? I'm really gonna beat it. I'm really gonna do it. Really gonna do it. I've already done some Japanese games. I've already done a couple PAL games. Well, I did Def Jam Fight for New York was PAL because it was cheaper. There's no reason to just, like, why not just play the PAL version? No. I'm playing it on an actual PS2. The Retro Tank is just an upscaler. Just making the PS2 look nicer. That's it. No, the only time I play on emulator is when I'm playing online games. Generally, it's easier to play the online games on an emulator to set it up that way. I have a Memcard Pro 2, so I can very easily put games on the memory card and play off of my actual PS2. But sometimes it doesn't work the best, like for online play. Like it's easier to just play on an emulator so that I can, But I have played, I played the entirety of God Hand on hard off my memory card. My hope is I can get some more online games working. And that game with the talking cars. Road Trip Adventure. Yes, you're right. Good job saying that. Yeah, I have 400 PS2 games in my possession right now. A list of 160 games I'm going to be playing. I'm doing all the PS2 games. This is year 3 will be in August, and just so you know, all of August is going to be giveaway month. I'll be giving away as many games as I can. I've already given away several games actually, but that'll just be, you know, just be a special. It'll be a special time. Really. I can't, like, defend against that. Come on, man. It's just never-ending dudes. Yo, Lotus, what's up? Dark Cloud or Rogue? I beat Dark Cloud, Mucho. I beat Dark Cloud 2. I have Dark Cloud 1 to play still, and I just actually picked that up recently. Rogue Galaxy, I've not, but that is on the list. Is it? Is it on my list? Here, if you'd like to see the list of upcoming games that have been requested, here is the list. Those are all, I'll be playing all those in exact order. I'm starting 1 health down. Fuck. That's what she said, yeah.
My children.
All right, so I'm really confused on what I need to do here. So I ran right into him. Okay. Oops. Did that not count as a hit? It just... What have I not done yet? I have yet to deal any damage to him. I don't know what to do. Shit. Tells me the gem on its butt is... Oh, no. The gem on its butt is probably the key. Just bought it for PS4. Can't wait to start it. Oh, Deus Ex. About how to play games from this era. I just bought a Switch 2. Yeah, my son has a Switch 2. Yeah. Yeah, because you're old. It's a better experience playing these games on a Retron? What's a Retron? Lord Alcatraz! Well, that's the thing is I've been able to uppercut underneath his body several times after he attacks, and when he has his butt showing. But none of it is working. Like, every time I do it, I'm not able to deal any damage. So I mean, oops, that was the wrong button. That was just me. I like playing on the actual hardware. The problem is that the games are expensive. I mean, I just bought Echo Night Beyond, and that was $120. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. So, let me see if I can, maybe I can run away from him over and over. Like, maybe I can run away and see if I can continuously, like, jump and hope that he does an attack that allows me to run to his butt for a second. There looked like there was one. Oh, hold on. It's okay, it's fireworks. So sorry, my hey Buster Kensa, this vexes me. Oh no, I'm playing on an actual page. No, it's the Retro Tink is an upscaler. Over $1,000? Mystic Knights was 3,500, but now it's down to 2,500 because it's a Korean only game and it's very rare. No, sorry. Fireworks were going off. There's a bunch of people partying across the street. They're having a big party, and they're shooting just some fireworks. My son was like, I saw him on the thing. He like started running. He was like, "Oh my god!" I think it just surprised him. I told him there was gonna be fireworks, but I don't think he was ready for it. I heard of football head, but never PS2 head. Well, guess what? You can put your disc in my mouth any day. The disc in my mouth is just nothing. I was kind of planning, trying to ask the dude who made it for me to put God Hand on there. It's not just a chore, man. I haven't figured out how to damage him, so that's the process we're in right now. Is like. I mean, this is a chore. Okay, so you're right about this. This part is a chore. This is literally not, like, fun or engaging. It's press, like, one of 3 buttons a couple times. Because if you stand on the ground, they hit you too often. You're right. The next phase is the one that doesn't make any sense. The one where I just can't damage him. At least I can take no damage when I do that. Damn. I need to, like... Oh, I didn't add a death from that one encounter last time. Good old PS2 walkthrough books. I know, right? I considered buying some just for funsies. Oh, dude, this attempt is not even fucking worth it, man. I'm down 2 health. He only needs 2 hits on me to kill me. All right, let's see if I can figure out how to deal damage to him. Too obscure to find a useful strategy. This game is kind of obscure. All right, look. Okay. I guess he just knocks you off. Vexx part 382. The sad thing is that I totally jumped over that attack, but it's the hitbox is so fucking big that it just like encapsulates a small area above where you so you can't just. It's how you connect the red, yellow, and white cables. Yes. It's one way. I would if you're gonna have a retro tank, I would suggest using component cables, the red, blue, green as well. Yeah. All right, I lost all my lives. I'm seriously confused as to how I deal damage to him and get away from his stuff. Like, either I'm uber aggressive and he can't hit me, but I also can't deal damage to him, or I run away and he just apparently knocks me off the fucking side of this platform. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd like to get... So if I finish this, I can start AirBlade. AirBlade's the next game. Did Matthew... I'm going to ask Matthew a question. Matthew, am I playing Super Sentai next? Am I playing... or after AirBlade, am I playing Power Rangers? Computers don't even use VGA cables anymore. I still have an adapter for VGA to DVA. Or DVI, or what's that other one? The one that's like 480i or 720p or whatever. It's not an HDMI cord. It's the other one. It's the one with the other. It looks kind of like the VGA. I used to use that a little bit. I had a monitor that accepted that for a little bit. I think it was when I was raiding in World of Warcraft. Yeah, I think it was. It was a while ago. Guy, ooh, I think he's still in great shape. Absolutely different time, yeah. Oh, hey, that is one of the games I'm giving away, and it blows my mind. In the giveaway, is the really good condition trilogy, Grand Theft Auto trilogy. All 3 games, all 3 maps, all 3 instruction booklets. Discs are in great condition. I think I'm going to give away a bunch of, like, because they've got to be games I've beaten. So I'm not giving away games I haven't, like, beaten yet. Otherwise, you know, gotta have them. So if I've beaten it, I'm going to give it away. I'm going to try and package a couple games together and do like a little, like a bad game giveaway. Give away horses, ants, Little Britain, Ride or Die, fucking Pit My Ride. Just do like a bad game collection. Who wants to go in for the bad games? Come on, man. This is the least in HD VGA was what I called them. Sorry, they're doing fireworks, but also my daughter's monitor went off, so I'm like looking at it to see if I think it's just the fireworks. Burn this when you finish it.
Yeah, I love it.
Shadow the Colossus. Yep, I'll give away. One of the bad games I played, Shadow the Colossus. I gotta replay it, so I can't do it again. And by the way, yes, I did not like Shadow. I do not like Shadow the Colossus that much. I think it's a boring game. It's much better than Vexx, by the way, but it's not like a game I liked very much. Hey, thanks for the subscription. Thank you so much, everyone who's here. Thank you for coming to hang out, man. I appreciate it. Watch me barely play Vexx because I'm having problems fighting the last boss. Searching out how to beat this guy. You know what? You are right. There's no shame in it. Will I? That's the question. I was trying my best. I was actually talking about this earlier. I was trying my best to treat this almost like it was the time when the PS2 came out, and the only real good source of information I had was at school. I go to school and my friends would talk about the games they played. So when people come into chat and say, "Hey, I got a tip for you," I'm like, "Oh yeah, no, that's totally like an understandable old school thing to do. Like accept tips from people who are, you know, word of mouth." I've tried my best to stay away from it. The only time I've ever actually used a video guide or a guide for something is Grand Theft Auto 3 when I was trying to find the stupid stalls in the last mission, one of the last missions. Been a long time, man. Perfect timing because it's Vexx, one of Acclaim's last titles. Oh, really? Okay, hold on. Some guy you gotta go. Hey, we're here almost every night, and I make videos very often now that I'm here. It's not impossible, Cooper. It's necessary. Should have an over-under on how long it will take to finish this guy. Well, look at Vega here. Foxbite. I don't understand how to actually deal damage to the last boss. I no matter what I do, I can't hit the gem on his ass, and I can't deal damage to him. Can you at least let me know what it is that actually deals the damage? Like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong, and I don't understand what it is. Was an Adam Sandler movie, Reign Over... Was it really in that? No way. Ico was made by the same people who made, yep, Shadow the Colossus. Yep, Ico. Yeah, Ico looks fairly boring. I just want to see if he can, like, just tell me, like, am I supposed to wait for a very specific time to deal the damage? Right? Am I supposed to be running around? Maybe that's why. Did I hit his butt? It looked like I did for just a second. Huh? It looked like I hit his butt, but it didn't. What hit his butt? Said what hit his butt? It looks like I'm making sparks. Almost like I'm hitting him. I'm on his fucking ass, man. What? I know I've hit it. Okay, all right. Ah, shit. What? Why did it? Okay, all right. Buzz cut. I was going to ask, do you plan on covering the Mortal Kombat PS2 games? Then I remember, of course you are. You're beating every one of them. Vexx, I think back. Okay, all right. That's all I needed. Thank you so much. So the weird part about all that was I know I've been just doing nothing but jumping up and smacking him in the face, like just hitting him. So for me to not, for 40 minutes, for me to have been doing that over and over and not get any results, and then you tell me and then it just works, like what the fuck? I've been doing this thing already. Ah, okay. I haven't gotten that far yet, so okay, all right. All right. All right. All right. We're getting to AirBlade tonight. Oh boy, boy. Yeah, we've got Mortal Kombat coming up at some point here. I have to look at the list. The list is up there somewhere. Mortal Kombat is on the list. Shaolin Monks, I think. We've already played some games with. We played Celebrity Deathmatch. Oh yeah, Celebrity Deathmatch. That had character creator. I don't think there's. I wonder if there's any platformers. Usually it's character driven. Man, everyone's going crazy out there tonight. They were having a big party. They set up like these mesh tents, and they were cooking. They're barbecuing out all day. We could I open the windows and I could smell it all day. Jealous. No, it's okay. I'm still unpacking and building things. I built my wife's desk today. We went to the store. We went to a thrift bakery to get some snacks, cause that's what we do after we go shopping is get some snacks. Dude, my dog is not having a good time with these fireworks. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so sorry. Give me just 1 second. My dog is barking and he's gonna wake up my daughter. He loves Scalar. Scalar was fun. Scalar was fun. Yeah. Shaolin Monks rocks. Sims, Def Jam, SS. Oh yeah. Yep, you're right. Bold. I do like Scalar though. Honestly, I think it's a good game. It was fun. It was alive. It was pretty detailed and. Yeah, dude, I love Scalar was a fun game. A true hidden gem for me, at least. You know, like I've never heard anyone talk about it. And Genshin? Ground slam. Luckily, even though there's fireworks, my daughter will sleep right through them. She only wakes up when she wants to, which is like every night, all the time. Wakes up, climbs in bed with me. My son has always been a very, very good sleeper. Like from 7 months, when he was hit 6, 7 months, he slept all the way through the night since then. Like if he didn't sleep through the night, it was weird. Which is it's bizarre in itself, because I always hear, you know, so many people are like, oh yeah, and then my daughter she never sleeps through the night. But my son, man, he's just really good at sleeping. Like I'm glad, because that's really good for you. But Havior Interactive didn't mention anything about Scalar 20th anniversary last year. Oh, Dead by Daylight, yeah. At Alter Eco, I don't know if I have that yet. I might, but I'm not sure. Jumped up on his back. Oh, fuck you, bro. He did it so fast. Wait, how come I'm not able to hit him now? Oh, I just gotta do that. Can I do it again? Okay, he's gonna do the jump, right? That hit me still? Really? Oh, come on, man. That was totally the game's fault. I was neutral. I was holding neutral, and he just did a long jump instead of a high jump. After first jump, you need to uppercut? These streams are helping me look out for PS2 games I should snag. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. We fed our son every 2 hours when he was in first year, but 7-month-old daughter does. Yeah. Oh, see? It's like, it just happens. Crazy. Oh my god, dude. It's just pew, 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 outside my house right now. Cool.
You were a fool for coming here.
So yeah, I just need to start uppercutting to hope that to like smack him in the face, eh? A more line? Yes, maybe. I think I do. It's just gonna take a couple like times of practice and like, you know, kind of getting lucky with his attacks and stuff. Guys, is this July 4th or something? What is... Oh, no. Today's June 19th, isn't it? I'm just constantly busy doing stuff. I have no clue. I missed Father's Day. We just didn't do anything for Father's Day. My wife is also working third shift right now, so I just spent the day unpacking and building stuff because we just moved in, so we missed a lot of stuff. I realize now. Today's June 19th. They're celebrating June 19th. Dazed and confused. What if it's so long it's not true? Been dazed and confused for so long it's not true. Bow, 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 down, bow, bow. Oh, when he's dazed and confused, I can uppercut. Oh, then. Oh, no, no. Nope, I didn't. That's what I'm saying. No fucking clue, man. Had no clue. I don't think anyone even said it to me that day. I just, like, I would have been like, oh, it's Father's Day. But nope. Like, fucking, I didn't even know. I don't give a shit about holidays, dude. I will be the first to say, like, if someone misses my birthday or a holiday or saying anything to me, I don't give a shit. Okay. Guitar. Oh, so I have done in some Guitar Hero. What do I have left for Guitar Hero? I did most of the games. I think there's Guitar Hero World Tour. Oh, Rock Band 1 is on PS2. So no birthday. Yeah, Cositis. Milo. What's up? Nerp. That sounds like Hot Fuzz. Did you take care of him? Yarp. Good. Hey, man. Seriously. This is a fucking useless attempt. I've lost 3 health. Nah, there's just a couple more. Just a couple more. I did rock the 80s. June 6, 2006, I was at my grandpa. Oh, wow. Now I'm thinking Led Zeppelin. Because I'm dazed and confused. Led Zeppelin's my favorite band, so it's very easy. Hi, man. Can I not hit him like that? How do I actually hit him? I couldn't. I'm gonna die this attempt. Wait, what? How did he miss me? Thank You is your favorite Led Zeppelin song? Wait, what? So flip kicking them does nothing. Greta Van Fleet is your favorite band? Ooh, there you go, there you go. It was a great movie too. Yeah, it was. understand. What am I doing wrong? I've kick flipped him when he's done it in the face. Okay. He just keeps doing that. This is the final jump floor attack. Maybe it's not quick enough. Maybe I need to do just a regular jump attack to jump over and smack him in the face. Okay, all right, I'll try that. Maybe I'm just like too worried because the hitbox is so high.
You are a fool for coming here. No fear. You won't be staying long.
Just kidding. No. I've played my fair share of games where I would lose my mind trying to play. I mean, this is absolutely 100% not fun whatsoever. Because this is just like, it's not hard. It's just like, oh, by the way, this is a very specific thing you need to do on both of these phases. This phase especially, like, dude, it's just, this isn't challenging. It's just push these buttons a couple times and hope that they don't, like, telegraph the next hit where you're gonna land so you die or get hit. It's kind of disappointing that the fighting, the combat is kind of neat, but the enemies don't facilitate you doing anything other than smacking them a couple times and they're dead. Like, there's almost no enemies that need you to do anything like an uppercut to, like, start something. There's guys with shields, but all you have to do is smack them until they get dizzy and then knock them up and blast them. That's it. I didn't ever find myself learning kind of combat. It doesn't reward you in any way. Yeah, it doesn't feel rewarding. Do you think you'll be when you finish, Miguel? Where be eating repeat after me? Goose Fraba? I expect to be in my 80s. Sadly, I am 37, which gives me less time. I always wish I had started this when I was in my 20s, but, you know, like, how would I have known that I was going to do this many years later? If given the opportunity to go back in time with my knowledge, I would not do it. Nope. A lot of stuff I could do, sure, but there is a very good chance that I don't meet back with my wife. That would be kind of disappointing. That would be kind of disappointing. That's like the whole reason I wouldn't go back. So, wow, man, I'm about to start into this with low health again. It's been a while. I was trying to remember. I'm like, that sounds familiar, but I can't. It has been so many years, and I think I've watched it once. That's with Adam Sandler and oh, I know his name. I can see his face. Hold on. Nicholson? What is that? Dude, I'm so low on health. We'll take over the man. Yeah, right. Maybe I can get him too. Dedication. Beat one game a day for 11 years. Yeah, beat one game a day for 11 years. I don't know about that. Yeah, Jack Nicholson, thank you. Christ. I'm like... Ouch. Damn. Okay. Wait, again, I'm just doing a regular jump and kick right into his face. The world's first unlimited saga speedrun. I said over easy. Dude, this is just... I'll tell you what, man. I've jumped up and hit him in the face so many times. I'm not really understanding what it is that activates that sometimes, but I've only ever gotten to activate a couple times. It's really not clear when and how. Even with tips, I'm doing exactly. I'm jumping up, I'm smacking him in the face, and it's just not doing the thing. Oh, so this part is so annoying. I wish there was a checkpoint for the boss battle, but no. We probably already gotten done because I would have accidentally figured it out. But this part takes so long. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm too close. Oh. Okay. I don't know about the Unlimited Saga. Steering clear of that if I can for right now. Still haven't decided how I want to take that on. Do I do each character? Wait, the first attack you jump over it, the second attack you kickflip him. So, right, but if I've kickflipped him, so I've kickflipped him for every attack. Should that not work? First attack you jump over. First attack you jump over. What if it's a 3-stage no checkpoint final boss? I don't think so, but yeah, so I jump over the attack and then I kickflip him, and then I jump over the next attack and I kickflip him, and I jump over the next attack and I kickflip him. Am I not supposed to attack on one of them just simply because, like, to get him to do his thing? Oh my gosh. Nah, apparently I saw a speedrun. Oh. It is. There's a third stage. Well, cool. Well, I don't have a choice. I can't, like, not beat the game, so... What's he doing? What's up?
Want him to give you a kiss.
Oh, okay. Mwah.
Oh.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. It's not something fell. I think Dash is coming upstairs, or downstairs, is he? Okay. Hey, guys, can everyone give me, like, 1 second? I need to go put my son to bed real fast. He's already brushed and stuff, but it's getting late, and I didn't realize it was getting late, so I need to get him in the bed. So give me just 1 minute, everyone. 1 minute.
Yeah! I love it.
Okay, sorry about that, everyone. Someone needs to make a be right back animation with a jingle. Ta-ding. There's first attack you punish with a. He does this like after the first attack you punish with a flip kick. Okay, so PS2 dirty or damaged. Okay, let me read this again. He does a smack attack after the first attack you punish. Ah. Okay, I got full health. Switch disc screens.
My children.
I should. Okay, so after he does an attack, and then afterwards he does something that's when I kick him. Like this. There we go. But that didn't do anything. Was I supposed to flip kick him there? Damn it. Damn it, I was too far in. That was the attack right there. That's what I need to watch out for. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Oh no. Oh my god, there it is. It's not hitting him. Wait, so you said to hit him in the head when he's dazed. I was having to run around to his butt and hit the thing. Yeah, I think that's the only opening for his attack. Yeah, it's the only opening. Okay, so it's not his head. It's when you hit him in the head and he's dizzy, you run around to his back and hit his butt. I had done that at first, and when you said to do that again for his head, it wasn't flipping him over. I think you just have to go hit his butt. At least that's what I did. So I did both an uppercut and a kick. I did an uppercut, didn't I? Will he do PS3 as well in the future? Oh, Coco, Is the game speed run faster or slower with this setup? The game speed? What do you mean? Like, can you clarify? Like, what game speed is in like Vexx's, like the frame rate? An hour and 10 minutes of attempts for something that's just... It seems like that is his only... I think that's his only time he can do it. So what I assume is if you jump too far in, he doesn't like it. And he won't stick his head out. Because he stuck his head out. So it was like clear. 1004. So I think what I need to do is when I do a tall jump or like high jump, come backwards. So I never land too... So I never land too close to him, because it seems like I don't need to rush. I think he's going to stick his head out for a long time. But because I've been so aggressive, he always jumps away. That's the problem. I'm not emulating. I only emulate for online games. This is an actual PS2 with a retro tank. This guy right here. Whoop.
Yeah, I love it.
Damn him. Run away. Ew, ew, ew. Oh, 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 oh. Uppercut while he's holding his head, not backflip. Uppercut his head. Okay, okay. See if I can remember this time. So now that I know exactly where he's gonna do this, my goal is to always jump far enough away that he will actually activate that little head tilt. Oops. I pushed the wrong button, that was me. Episode? No, not episode. Episode. It's game number. This is game 116, and it is out of 4,218 games. No, this is episode. Who knows? I've done so many streams of these games now. I started during God of War, and God of War is like game 30. Dang. Vexx doesn't always like to go the direction you tell him to go. Yo, yo, long plays. That one dragon fight from Drakengard. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you think? The one with all the dudes everywhere, and I was like, Geo. Thank you. What's up? It's my first time coming across your channel. Just want to say thank you for streaming this. Used to play this game when I was a kid and forgot the name of it. Oh, nice! I'm glad you did. You're gonna end in like 2050 probably? Still only 3 S tier games. No. I don't think I've played another S tier game. Did I? Have I played a game I want to say is S tier? Have I played one that I want to call S tier? Oh boy. I'm gonna think on it. I still have a lot of games left for this 100, but I'll go back over them and see. That's a good question, Chris. I don't like giving S tier out because, like, you know, the scores I give games are very specific. Like, you know, even a 4 or a 5 or a 3, it's specific. So go away from them. There we go. Hold on. Damn it. Hold on, guys. 1 second.
Yeah! I love it.
I had my dog go up with my kids to lay down, and he doesn't want to. He wants to lay down with me, which is it's cute, but up there barking. Dan! Sorry, yeah. That or strawberry shortcake? Oh, strawberry shortcake. Oh, Kingsfield 4 is not an S. I'm giving it a high A because for me, the game is just so unbelievably slow. Triggerman will be an S. But if you're related, but what are you going to do? Gran Turismo 3 and 4's 24-hour races? We're going to see what's going to happen with those. Because what my goal is no one's asked for it, and it might be several years before we get to it. The list of games I have to play right now, of requests, does not have Gran Turismo in it, and it's like 150 games. And that will take a couple years to get through. So I'm not like in a rush. I want a wheel, and I want time. Have you played? Hey, played. I have not played an Armored Core game yet. I have not played an Armored Core game. Fake news. I agree. That's a really solid list. When do I think I'm going to finish? How many games left? Most games. I'm only 116 in. 4,218. It is a good solid list. Just, I think I'm going to finish around the time I'm 80. Really? Hold on. Why didn't it do damage? It's making the noise and everything, and it's not doing it on the screen. What happened there, man? I totally had that one in the bag. What happened? Got him there. Okay. All right. Okay. Really? Bastard. Nope, can't double hit. Sorry if I'm not answering. I'm now locked in Mortal Kombat with this thing. Come on, man, do your attack. Thank you. Oh, what the fudge. More fireworks. Sorry, that scared me.
Yeah! I love it.
Oh, shit. I need to be faster there. Okay, okay, that's fair. Okay. Yeah, what do we got here? Okay. Hey! I started with this joke of the Darkblade started this joke of me being a PS2, and so I got the model and I just have been using it. I have face cam and earlier stuff. Oh, and I'm dead. Nope. Shit. I don't know what to do here, though. $66 long plays now on your channel? Nice! Yeah, oh yeah, I do have a face cam. I do have a face cam. Look it. Partially discount Final Fantasy. Nope. Final Fantasy 11 will be when we do. Some kind of sort of record. Yeah, it probably will be. Honestly, the PS2 avatar suits you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, that was just my fault. While playing. I did. Oh my god, dude. Wait, am I supposed to hit this back? I was like, I can't. Ouch. All over. All over. Yep. Okay. At least I know what to do now. Astral, what's up? I need to have a more expressive PS2. The guy gave me some like other things for it, like a little mad sign, and I want to get my hands in there. I asked the guy if he would do make me movable arms, cause I do often. I'm gonna see here what else I can do with this thing. Take it to the limit. You know all the anime girls that dance? It just won't be dancing. Or I could, you know. Who knows? During the spider party, you figured it out? Yes. Smoke a bowl. Dude, well, who let this gnat in here? Get away from me. Bro, come on, man. I'm busy. Go gnat somewhere else. Oh, what? Literally the frame I was available to be hit, he hit me. All right, man. All right. Oh, whatever, bro. Or do you wait? Where's Mokuba? Mokuba. No. If you've played spent 2 years to continue at this pace, you're gonna finish in 72 years. Yay. Now, that's how many attempts have you made today? An hour and 25 minutes of attempts. So that's only if I complete 116 games in that amount of time. Actually, it's more like 3 years. So my kids are young, and I still have a lot to do. When they're in school full time, I will be able to play. I'm gonna start streaming in the mornings and at night, and I'll have more time, so I'll be able to beat more games. So it will increase. My time will only get more unless I have some debilitating thing happen to me. You know, if I lose an arm, it might slow things down a little bit. Who knows? I don't know. So let's hope for my arms to be intact. Or you know what? As long as I can have my hands intact and have like Rayman arms, I'm fine. Whatever lets me push buttons on a controller. Single Grandpa Mudo here. Flying Mokuba attack. I'm lost. Don't worry. I'm surprised my edible hasn't kicked in. I just realized it's gonna be a late one. Dang it. I don't need it to be as powerful as that when it's late. I don't know what's going on. I think it's... I don't know. Please beat 7 sins? 7 sins? If you leave it midway... Oh, I don't know. You know, my son, so far my daughter's only 2, so I have no clue with her. My son, right now, would not. He would not be interested. And I wouldn't like, you know, I'd be like, I wouldn't expect him to. Lord Almighty. I'll have my wife do it. But you have to do it. Can you give me a health? What if you gave me a health? You little shit. I can't believe none of those guys gave me health. PS2 has no Minecraft. I'm enthralled with Vexx. I'm vexed, but enthralled.
My children.
On streams? Oh, yeah. I should be able to. I have lots of options. I have lots of options. Plenty of options. Dude, can you do something other than that? Thanks. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it, Lauren. Thank you for coming on and hanging out. I mean, anytime. I will be here for years, so if you wait another year to come back, you'll see me playing another game, having a grand old time. Even if I hate the game like this game. I'm not liking this game. But I'm still, I gotta do it, man. There's no stopping. Blap. Gotcha. God of War 2, PS2 is pretty cool. Oh, yes. I played the first one already. Gotta play number 2. Gotta play number 2 eventually. You son of a gun, really? And then he doesn't even let me get an attack phase. Hyper said he definitely wanted this game. Sudoku. I think it was, who was it? Who was it that said they would buy me a real Sudoku set to learn? Sudoku. Oh no, not Sudoku. Sorry, I'm thinking of Mahjong. Mahjong, yeah. The Sudoku? I am not good with numbers, man. Just use a cheat save? It would, well, of course it would save time, but I'm not gonna use it. That's all. That's the, you know, the point of this is I'm playing it. You're not supposed to beat old games. Yes, you are. With enough determination, you know. Undertale taught me a lot. Taught me how to be a monster. What's up? Drive into the city, hire a few crackheads, beat some games for you simultaneously, and just... Yes. Yes. Perfect plan. I have to cut out all the footage of people just standing still for hours. PC like a real OG. Undertale's not your game. Nope. I'm playing on real hardware. Big old real hardware. I played Undertale. I liked Undertale. I think it had some really cool stuff. But definitely not like I thought it was good, but I didn't think it was, you know, like Kingsfield 4. If it wasn't so goddamn slow sometimes. That's the one big thing. It was just so. I like, some of my favorite things in games are movement tech. If I'm gonna do movement stuff, like, you know what, Vexx has been fun because of that. I like doing the long jumps and the kick flips and stuff like that. It's really fun. I think it's neat. I just wish they had used that stuff more to its advantage, but also just like I like that kind of stuff. So if it's got that in it, man. So that's what Kingsfield like kills me. I'm thinking like, how can I move faster? How can I move faster? It's hold X and sprint. And it's like, you know, and then fighting enemies is not, you can't make it fast. The only speed you can do is just overpower them. Oops. All right. Got too close. Bad depth perception in the game. Got him. Come on. Ugh. Shh. Oh, damn it. There's another wave. Kingsfield was so good. Down all the games because I'm sure they will become lost media over time. So the nice thing is that I'm trying to accrue all the games before I beat them. And any game I don't have is because I've either already beaten it and given it away, or I don't need it. But yeah, and I'm dumping all my games. Like, eventually there will be nothing left. But by that time I should have collected all of them to dump them at the very least. I have all the games I have. No, I don't actually have all the games I have dumped now. I'm a little lazy. I'm like, I know I should start dumping them now in case, but instead I've just opted to dump them when I beat them. I beat them, I'm like, well, they're right here. I'll just dump it now. It was slow, but oh man, the atmosphere. Ugh, one of my favorites to watch that you've played so far, really.
I love it.
Yeah, it was fun. Hail to the king, what's up? For you play Scarface? Oh yeah, I said I'd send it to you, didn't I? Well, I think, is Scarface on my list? Okay. I was hoping. Come on, buddy. Under his leg, buddy. Jeez. Damn, I was really hoping. Dude. I got so many of them off, too. Close, Rooney. Oh, you son of a gun. Fracking. You son of a gun. Are you kidding me right now? Where'd you go for like a month? I missed something. No, I moved. I moved and I had to take a hiatus because we moved and then we had to stay with my in-laws until we got this house. And then we moved in the house. So Samurai 2, wait, Samurai 2, yep. That was 6 months ago. Yes, you did. I don't know if it's an upcoming one though. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, no, thank you everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it so much. Matthew, yes. Matthew. He's my senpai. Come on, dude. Damn. I should have done the uppercut. I was thinking about doing the uppercut and then I didn't. Deep sea diving, he spent a month depressurizing. I respect him as much as a bot could be respected. Oh my god, man. I love Noir. There we go.
You're a fool for coming here.
Matthew. That's so funny. Cositis did send me a picture. It shows that Matthew's name comes up as Matthew and then Matthew. Every PS2 game, Ricardo. All 4,218 unique games. I'm not going to beat repeat games if I can help it, you know. Like, it has to be pretty different. So, like, I have to play... I didn't have to play Final Fantasy... I'm not going to play Final Fantasy 10 International, but I'm going to play Final Fantasy 10-2 International and Final Fantasy 12... blah blah the Zodiac. What is that one called? Zodiac Attack. Yeah, so I have to play the original and that one, and I've got to play Devil May Cry 3 more time because they decided let's make 3 fucking versions of this game. I mean, I like Devil May Cry 3. Don't get me wrong. It's just like, why? You know, I know the original was hard, blah blah blah, and then they made the special edition, and then they made the collector's trilogy special edition. And I was like, no, I'm not playing it a third time. There's no need. In fact, I'm gonna come back to the special edition and play through as Virgil. That's what everyone wanted, at least. Phantasy Star Universe, yes it is. That one was it is the hardest boss battle. The hardest boss battle so far. Maybe? Try to stick around and see. We're the Ninjas recommendation. Ooh, okay, yes, I will write that down. I write recommendations down no matter what. Dude, fireworks. There's so many fireworks. It's now 11 o'clock. I do not like fireworks. I think fireworks are fucking lame, man. Like, at this point, they haven't changed. Old news, old technology. Where's the new shit? I mean, drone shows are cool. But really, everyone loves fireworks, but all they can do is go up in the air and blow up and make some colors. That's it, man. I mean, I've seen a couple, but I don't know what it is. I saw them like 10 years in a row, and I'm like, dude, wait, is this it? Like, I mean, it was fun getting bottle rockets. I loved getting bottle rockets with my friends and shooting bottle rockets off. But that's a different thing, you know? You can do that anytime. Fireworks are meant for, you know, special occasions. You know, big old country special occasions. And they're like, you know what? We're set with technology we've had for years. We're good. Isn't that weird? Honestly, someone could have done something. I mean, drone shows, sure, I understand. And at least they can make, like, pretty freaking cool pictures and designs. But, you know, that wasn't necessarily, they didn't make drones for fucking fireworks shows to replace them. Imagine, though, just wanted to make something cool for some fireworks, and I ended up creating drones. Lame was the ones that show a picture of Sonichu. If they had one, my mom runs a firework tent, so we got some really awesome stuff for free. Oh, really? Okay, so what are some awesome things? Tell me some of your awesome ones. My kids are just gonna sleep right through these. I mean, there's just fireworks constantly. Explosions outside all over the place. Really? He did that attack? Cakes. Ooh. Should have some hoverboards or teleports. Does he act differently if I'm facing him? I jumped away from that. That worked. It was an accident, man. 20 mortars in a matter of a few seconds. Oh my god. Like the snake one. Oh, like, remember when South Park did that? Mega Snake, and it wouldn't stop. Oh, good times. Really? That's interesting, though. I'll accept. Think I'm gonna fight over that? Damn. Just trying anything I can. Quicker I can beat the fight better. Oh, unfortunate. Why does he sound like a dog jumping? Like it sounds like he's barking. Damn it. There we go. I remember that time. Become complacent. Like, it's easy to just walk up and smack him in the face like that. So, you know, it's kind of stupid of me to, like, should have practiced. Oh my god, I just had this feeling. That hit him? That hit him. How do you pick who to give the games away to? That was exactly what I was thinking about. Yes. Okay, So, the games I give away are sometimes I just, like, you know, it depends. I don't need the games. I would like to share with people. I don't want any of these games anymore. Like, the games I've already beaten, I don't give a shit about them. I've beaten them. Like, I need to beat games. I'm not a collector, so I want to give them away. So sometimes people will just tell me something, like the one person came up and said, oh man, I would love to see iNinja because someone stole it when I was younger and never was able to beat it. And I was like, okay, I'll give it to you when I'm done. And I did. And then I told Jackie is from Brazil and has never owned a real PS2 game because Brazil got screwed over in the PS2 department. So I said I would send them Klonoa 2. I sent them Klonoa 2. It got lost in the mail because I had to go to Brazil. And so then I felt really bad, so I sent them another copy because it was just fucking gone. Pick a number between 1 and 100. 37. I need the health. Shit. Okay. How much is this gonna crumble away, man? Do I have to hit him? Am I supposed to be going over and smacking him? Hold on. Am I missing something here? Is it just gonna keep crumbling? One less copy in the wild. He did get the second copy. Yes, he did. He was on the Discord, so he told. If I pay for you to play one, will you send it? Oh, yes. Yes, someone paid for me to buy God Hand, and then I sent it to them after I was done. So yes, absolutely, 100%. My bad games, like Pin My Ride, would make for a funny white elephant gift. Well, Greg, I was considering, since, you know, August is 3 years, I was gonna do a giveaway, like a bunch of giveaways, and so my plan was to bundle a bad game bundle and give it away.
I won't let it end like this. My hate.
No. You're fine. I'm just saying, someone did that. You don't have to do it. No, absolutely. People have let me borrow games too. If you send me a game and you want it back, I'll send it back. Absolutely. I don't need the games. I'm not like interested in keeping any games or selling them or anything. But I still collect it. Finally. I was here. Hi, YouTube. Darkblade. I just thought I would mention you in the video. GG. Finally, man. Finally. But see, that's the thing, is like I can't stop. I can't be like, oh, I'm mad at this game, I have to stop. Very massive undertaking. Good luck and Godspeed. Yanaro, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, here's game 116. Beaten. Vexx. Done. Game 117. AirBlade. I'm not going to play until tomorrow. I'm so sorry, but I'm like slightly drained from... You did say... I did say it. I did say it. An Aussie game one day? Absolutely. If you want to, you are welcome to. If not, at this point, luckily, the channel gets about $100 a month, which is the exact payoff limit. And then I use that to buy the games I need. That's it. I have not done Tulip, but it's already on the list. Cositis asked for it.
Ultimately, we've set things right. Fortunately, there are those who continue to do so.
Uh-oh. Soul Blade and Soul Calibur 2. Vexed out. Soul Blade was PS1. Soul Blade. Oh, maybe it was, yeah. I was here. Good job, Vexx. So on my own, the last part of the fight was fine, but that second part was... You know what? You know what the problem was? Is that generally when you're playing a game that has a weak spot on an enemy, it doesn't show that weak spot most of the time until it's ready to be hit. Like a glow or being able to be targeted, right? Like even Zelda, they have, you know, something that you need to hit, like reveal, so you have to do it a couple times. The reveal is when you know what you need to hit. That second part of the boss fight, the jewel is constantly able to be seen and deceptively. I mean, maybe this is by design. The problem is that it's deceptive when he stands up to like walk around in a circle and you think, I should go hit it. I mean, that's my first instinct. I see it pop up. I'm like, oh, here it is. He's showing it to me. But no, that's not what he's doing. Instead, it wants you to wait until he does that attack and then stick his head down so you can hit it. But even then, like I was aggressive in trying to make sure I wasn't getting hit. And every time I got too close, he would jump back rather than reveal his head so I can hit it. And I never once until, oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot his name. He came in here and he said when I was supposed to do it. Like it happens right here. And then suddenly it just worked. He was just like, oh, by the way. Vexx 2. It's just like I mean, I've practically the most I've gotten is like $150, $100. But yeah, it's like every month you have to hit like a you know, a floor. Like you can set it to a certain amount, but I think the lowest is $100. And that's fine. I don't, you know, I'm not looking for the money. The channel will sustain itself. Now I don't have to spend my own money. And all people have to do is watch the videos and hang out the streams, which is great. That's great. I mean, everyone donates, which has helped a lot, but... And I absolutely 100% appreciate it. But it's not... luckily, it is doing really well now. This game looks like cheeks. A fox bite. Thank you, Nicholas. Appreciate it. Ant-Man. You know what, Darkblade? I think if they had given it a sequel, it may have been, you know, they had the blueprints. Maybe they could have made it a little more interesting. Oh. Are predatory about payouts? Ooh. Oh, dang, my PS2 OnlyFans. I thought that was going to take off, too. Oh, boy. Interesting game. I'm still giving it a C because... For a platformer, it is interesting, and I think there are a decent amount of people who will like it for what it is. I have a problem with it, and maybe it's because I came from playing all three of the big platformers for the system, Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, and Sly, and they're all great. They're all very fun, and then I just recently I beat Metal Arms Glitch in the System, and that was even really good too. Like, and then this game just lacks in combat, even though it gives you some cool moves. I never once found it necessary to actually use the shooting thing with his claws. It never once came up. I've pressed it and used it, and it goes away so fast. It does nothing special for you, except make you kind of fast. But even then, it was just easier to like do some trick jumps to like get to what you needed. What a weird way to handle it, because the combat could have been fun. I was like excited and then just never went anywhere. Sly, yep. Congratulating Hyper on winning this game. Oh, am I giving it to Hyper? Is that the whole idea? I'll give it to him. To the Suffering, my buddy let me borrow that. Yes. Next game I'm gonna play is AirBlade. Yes, thank you, Nicholas. Appreciate it. Hyper, thank you so much for winning the contest. Most frustrating last boss fight ever. Please take Vexx in good health. But don't play it. No, it still gets a C. I really do think the game has some fun bits. There's just, you know, Never heard of AirBlade. Never heard of it either until someone suggested it. Bought it. Looks cool. I don't know. Everyone's got their own likes in games. And so that's why I think that also, you know, I know that I'm sometimes cynical about things. Just, I can't help it. Hope it's a sports game. I don't know if it's... Well, hold on. Okay, here's the back of the box. Catch some real air. No wheels, no waves, no snow means no limits. Perform awesome tricks, grind on the slightest edge, and complete. Yeah, complete the wildest missions you've ever seen. Not only can you swing around flagpoles, grind on rooftops, and weave your way in and around and over traffic, but you can sketch a ride, on car bumpers. Oh, because they're hoverboards. Do your best to impress the greatest thrashers, experience the extreme physics of AirBlade, and leave ordinary boarding behind. Features an awesome mission-based story mode. Grab major air and perform unbelievable tricks and stunts, hidden areas, bonus missions, hidden characters, 5 single-player and 5 multiplayer game modes, and a DVD bonus feature, the making of. Do I have that? Oh, is it on the game? This game looks, it looks nice. Good, okay. Instruction manual is pretty nice, too. Namco, Criterion. Interesting. I wonder how the story mission will be. A mission-based mode where you have to use your boarding skills to rescue your friend Oscar? Rescue my friend Oscar and take on the GCP Corporation? Perform well and you can unlock levels and extra playable characters. A level completion screen. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Tekken Tag Tournament on the back. And Ridge Racer 5? Oh, shit. Hulk Ultimate Destruction. I don't know. Here is the list. Let's look. Nope, that's a death. I just added a death to the counter. Too bad for me. I guess an extra death is what I get. It doesn't matter. I missed so many deaths. Oops. It doesn't look like I have Hulk on here. Snow White and the Seven Clever Boys. Yes, I'm so excited to play that game. I would like to get all of those games and play them all in one night because that's what it would be. I don't see it at the end here where I've stopped. I forgot to add any. So, okay, hold on. Oh, Green Dragon. Green Dragon, pick a game. Jay, is this what our abandoned PS2s do in their spare time? Don't look. Don't look. You're not supposed to be seeing this. It's like Toy Story over here. Piglet's big game on the list. No, it's not. It's not. Piglet, or is it? Scarface is at the very end. Charlie got that. I thought someone did put it on here. I don't see it. There's so many games. There's 140 games, dude. It's... Oh! Nope. Hulk Ultimate Destruction is on here. Wait, no. Yeah, it is. Andrew Taylor asked for it. The Warriors. Yep, did the Warriors as well. So yeah, Hulk is already on here. So Kosai's pick a different game, and Green Dragon pick a game, man. At this point, there is no limits, except for Mystic Knights. You can't ask for Mystic Knights. If you ask for Kuon, 3 years from now, I'll play Kuon. Beat all PS2 games and collect all retro achievements from the games. Oh, okay, about that. The first part, yes. The second part, no. Is Action on the list? It is on the list. It's been a... Yes. Green Dragon, go up. Go up. Here, let me do it again. There we go. There's the list. Now, Green Dragon, just so you know, you don't have to pick a game right now. You can I will put your name down, and whenever you come back and say, I have a game to pick, tell me. You can go look for a Japanese game. You can go look for a very obscure game. You can go look for, I don't know. If you find a really cool homebrew game, I'll play it. Cure, what about God of War 2? God of War 2 is not on the list, oddly enough. Star Wars Battlefront 2. There's so many. The guy game. We're not playing the guy game. The Thing. Is the Thing on there? I'm pretty sure someone asked for it. Second Sight, Primal. You want? I'll just. We got so many games on here. WWE, Shut Your Mouth, SOCOM 1, Indigo Prophecy, Tulip, Leisure Shoot Larry, Mafia, Stuart Little 3, McFarlane's Evil Prophecy. By the way, I'm done for the night, so if you'd like to stay and listen to this, you're more than welcome to. Ant-Man, how would you compare PS2 Air Gaming? Haunting Grounds. All right, Haunting Grounds. All right, I'll put it down. I think that there are still half-assed games, but it's different. They aren't half-assed games that are literally millions of dollars, which is so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Like, guys, you spent so much money to literally do nothing. And I understand that people still lost money a long time ago, but honestly, you know, those games are very clearly low budget. They're low budget and silly and ridiculous. Second Sight is on there. I like that you get a game and the only way to get more of that game is to get a second game made. Even if it's just DLC, like Resident Evil 5 Outbreak, File 1 and 2. It's all the same game, but 5 different maps and a couple slight quality of life changes in the second one. And the third would have been the same. It would have added 5 more maps if had they made it. And that's like DLC, but it's much more legitimate, right? Like they had to sit down and develop this and then release it on a disc. Like it takes commitment to do something like that, as opposed to DLC, you can just download it anytime, since most games are doing that. So you get a game and you're playing it and you get all of it. Now, that does mean there's games have a lot less back then. I mean, I think in general, games had a lot less. But they also came out less often. So you got to like explore your games, right? If you liked a game, you played it through several times. I mean, if you didn't, it's because you had a lot of systems. I had every system growing up, like most of the time, but I still found myself, you know, sticking to games like thousands of hours in Perfect Dark, you know, beat Kingdom Hearts 1 100% 6 times in a row for who knows. I don't know why I did that. That sounds stupid. I would not do that today. But apparently in high school, I have the walkthrough with all the papers in it that I had written down, like the items I needed to get the Ultima. So yeah, it's like you needed to make a game that was fun. You didn't have multiple chances. You didn't have all these opportunities to fix the game, add DLC. You got what you get, and if a game was good, it was just good. And you played that game for a while. Nowadays, I can't keep up. I can't fucking keep up, man. There's so many games. People are like, you know, you saw this game? I'm like, no, I fucking didn't. I don't know shit about games anymore, man. There's too many. File 2 is kind of expensive. It is a little expensive. Bad Dudes on NES, I'm like, yeah. Disneyland is some of the most expensive. Oh my god. Lost Kingdoms. I wish Last Odyssey was. Games aren't done on release because they're too labor intensive. They are. Our movie budgets. Even if the game sucked. Yeah, I mean, even if a game sucked, you got it. You were playing it. You didn't. You know what I mean? You didn't. I mean, you were disappointed. There were very few times where you could like legitimately be upset, take a game back to the game store and get a different game. So you had to play it. I definitely remember. I got Guardians Crusade on the PlayStation 1. I don't know if anyone's ever played Guardians Crusade, but it is Final Fantasy ripoff that is very, like, it's such a weird little game. I love that game, but it is a weird little game. I mean, it's so generic. Guardians Crusade, and you are literally a character who has no voice, and you're in knight armor. That's it. And you have your ally, Baby, who is a small, pudgy pink dragon. And you can kind of half play Tamagotchi with it. And it's just like regular RPG battles. And it was just, I played it recently and it just sucks, dude. But I remember playing it for hours, man. I played that shit for hours and hours. Bandai and Sega still release these games I want to put so much time into. Oh my god, yeah, dude. Missed out on so many good games, sports games. Oh, it happens. Patches. Yeah. There's a lot that they can do. Yeah, they've got to make sure the game is ready to go when it's released, not patch it. Less games means slower innovation. I wish they would stop doing these yearly releases. If everyone stopped making video games right now and didn't release a game for 3 years, I think the complaints would be these like instinctive, right? You've started to learn that new games are going to come out, and then you don't, and you're like, whoa, wait, what's going on? But you don't. But there's not like a reason, because you have a million games to play and there's tons to try. If you took 5 minutes of thinking, you'd be like, oh wait, yeah, there's like so many other games to play. Who cares if a game isn't released for the next 3 years? No, I think everyone would be pretty happy with what they had. After a while, you'd be like, yeah, you know what? I didn't have to spend $60 50 times. I heard Mind's Eye is not good. I don't know anything about it. Beating every PS2 game? Actually, Christian, I am. 100%. Just this game, I just beat this game tonight. Game 116. Starting AirBlade tomorrow. Did you have any favorite levels in this game? The manor. The manor was really cool. I liked the manor. That was just a good one. It was like you were small. I don't know why. You were small in this big, huge manor, and you were climbing up everyday stuff, but it was, huge. That was a cool one. I like that one. A video crash. Deadlines and political messaging. Especially with release dates. I know, right? All remakes. Yeah, I am so utterly excited for Final Fantasy Tactics, but how many USA PS2 games? In the 1800s. In the 1800s. It's like it's lost its soul since after the 360 and the PS3 era. Really, I think even though it was the first systems that had like multiple online hits, right? Like I played Gears of War. That was one of the first games I like sat down and played online. And then Call of Duty, Halo. I played I
love it.
What's the Killzone 2? I played Killzone 2, and I got an achievement. Like they had a trophy early on. The PS3 still had trophies, and you get trophies based on the percentage of players you're in. Now, I don't think Killzone 2 is that popular. I don't think a lot of people play online, but I got an achievement, a trophy somewhere, if I could ever find it, that I was in the top 1% of Killzone 2 players. I played it every day I was in college. It was ridiculous. It was so much fun. I think back now, and I watch videos, I'm like, dude, this looks like shit. It's so slow. I remember thinking, too, I'm like, this is a slow game. And it was. It's a fucking slow game. Yeah, those were good times, man. Because it was multiple online hits along with regular, like, single-player games. It was a healthy mix of both. And a lot of times, the games that had multiplayer also had a good single-player. I mean, Gears of War was great. Halo was great. Killzone 2? That's fine. Yep. How many did Canada make? No, 18 something of normal USA games. Nope, there's EU, or there's PAL, and there's Japanese. And then there's some Korean and Indian games. Killzone 2 Online, all the lobbies were full. So maybe there was a lot of people. I don't know. I was good at the, like, not very popular games. You know, and I play Halo, and I'm like, I'm pretty good at this, but it was never that great. And then I play Killzone 2, I'm like, I'm so good at this, but there's no tournaments for that shit. They were in the middle of Halo tournaments. Paintball. Ooh. You need 24 terabytes for all PS2 games, for all USA games. Whew. Good thing I'm not storing them like that. Well, I am dumping them. Eek. I'm gonna have to buy some more storage, aren't I? Shit. Shit. I'm trying to dump all the games. It's hard because I have the disc, and I've already played them. I have my RP5, and I put games on there. I'm still playing God Hand. It's become a problem. Hellgas superiority. Ooh, Hellgas. Okay, all right. The Hellguns are pretty cool. Do you have the physical copies of the games, or nope? All physical. I own the physical copies of the game I play online as well. So if I'm playing a game online, I'm emulating a game that I need to play on an emulator to make it work online easiest. I still have the physical copy of the game, like Resident Evil, Outbreak. I have for all USA games. I have all of them on an SSD. Damn. Do you have copies though? 4.5 sounds a lot. Good PS2 games took less than 2 terabytes. Of the good ones, ooh, you didn't upload shit ones. I have to have all of them. Christian, I generally, I'm trying to give games away. I don't want to keep them. I'm not a collector, so I do own the games and I give them away. I just, I have the space now that we moved into this house, but I still don't want them. I look at the games I've beaten and I'm like, wow, I have no feelings one way or another for you. Take you to get all the PS2 game long. Yeah, how long? How long does it? Never played it. Get him. Get him. Resident Evil is an interesting game. You got the early ones that are definitely survival horror. You got the middle ones that are all experimental but really good. And then you got the later ones that try and look real good. Lots of demo discs. Some games have different versions. Oh, I see. That's how it is, man. There's a lot of... Oh, yeah. Hey, Tuna. So, Tuna and I have... We haven't done it in a while, but we used to do a podcast, and we talk about PS2 games, and we'd live stream it. So we're going to try and start that back up again eventually here, now that I've moved and I'm settled in. Like, I'm going to talk to him about when we should do that. So we will do that. Now, on the weekends, anyone who's new, on the weekends, my sister and I play Monster Hunter DOS online, which is for the PS2. That's a game we have to beat. But we've opted to play it online because that's kind of cool that you can play it online still. And we're like... How many hours, lady, are you here? Are we like 30 some hours into the game? So we try and play on weekends. J downloader, couldn't figure it out. Oh, Resident Evil I played was Revelations. Ooh, okay, that's an interesting one to play, but still. Apologize to Matt. PS2 game server on this channel. Yeah. So we have a different we have a channel to upload it to, but I don't make them into like videos. I just keep them as live streams, or I will, and then Tuna, or maybe that depends on who, will upload to the other one. It's I think the channel is called Talking About Every PS2 Game. Literally called Talking About Every PS2 Game. So, all right, guys, I'm actually gonna go now. I beat the game. I love talking with you guys, but I'm actually gonna go. I'm tired. I had to spend the middle of the day throwing my kids around the living room because I've been busy moving in, so it's like I haven't had time to play with them, and they're upset about it. I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to like not play with you. I'm trying to get all this stuff unpacked and built in the fucking house. I hate it. I don't want to do it. I would rather play. But so I got our couch put together the other day. It's a fucking big ass couch. I don't know how Valerie found that couch. It was on clearance. Biggest couch I've ever owned, and it was cheap. And it's like weird. It's a nice couch. It's just weird. I had to put it together. But it's huge, so I've been throwing around on it. Play other games? Well, thank you so much. Yeah, game tomorrow is gonna be AirBlade. Starting AirBlade tomorrow. I would like to try to get the Tekken video out soon, because Tekken was like one night, and it won't take me long to talk about. I don't know anything about fighting games, so I'm going to talk about how much fun I had and what happened and how bad I was at it, and then move on. So it should be a short video. It should be like 10 minutes. I might not even be 10 minutes.
I love it.
Suplex them. A 98-inch TV. No, dude. No. I have this these 32-inch monitors, my PC monitors. They're great. They're fine. I want 4K and I want 240 hertz, and that's all. I don't care how big it is, as long as it's, that's all I care about. I haven't wanted to deal with the logistics of moving them. Greg, that's what we did. We had some couches we had kept with us when we moved, and then on our way back, moving back, we're like, it won't fit. Let's just throw them away. We got those couches for like $100 from my wife's coworker. So we've had these couches for a while now, like 4 or 5 years. $100 for a couch and a love seat that were really nice. Her coworker just didn't want them anymore. Like, thank God, everything's so expensive, man. They weren't big or anything, but it was plenty for us. This couch though, this couch was on clearance. It's like $2,500. I think she bought it for like $900. It is comically big. Like, it came in 6 boxes. It came in 6 fucking boxes I had to put together myself. So dumb. I did not like it. They're just the basics of moving, man. You gotta throw some stuff away. You've accumulated stuff, and now that you're moving, you have to look at things and go, can I move with this? No. Someone said, Someone said a good way to look in to clean up is to look at something and go, am I going to be comfortable moving across country with this thing? And if you can say like, no, I would not be comfortable moving cross country with this thing, it's not worth like just holding on to if you don't use it. You're like, okay, well, yeah, there's no reason to keep something that I wouldn't be able to do that with. But no, you just accumulate so much fucking shit, man. It's so easy. It's not even good shit. Sometimes I look through the stuff we have and I'm like, what is this? Who bought this? $2 of just like a bag full of stuff? The fuck? All right, guys, I'm going to go before I keep talking. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for staying around and watching me play this for almost 2 hours and fail over and over and over. I'll be back tomorrow with AirBlade, and hopefully I don't keep failing over and over and over. What if your country is Singapore? I couldn't speak to that. I live in USA. I live in America, and we have a bunch of just shit. You can just turn in a circle, and you're like, shit. That's a lot of shit. Thank you. You said it up. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. I will be back tomorrow. No more Vexx. It's done. I'm glad you like the series. I'm glad you do. It's super fun. It's super fun. I will never get tired of this. Someone said they were worried I was going to burn out. No, I'm not going to burn out. I dream about playing PS2 games. I like PS2 games so much, I bought a Retro Pocket 5 so I could play them when I'm not streaming. Beaten God Hand a bunch of times. And that's it. I haven't beaten another fucking game on that thing. I've beaten God Hand so many times. It's not even funny anymore. All right, guys. Have a good night. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a good night.